How you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. I had to make this video demonstration and pretty much talk to you guys about a few things. One of the things I learned when I was designing screen paint, just to let you guys know, for those of you that are wondering, are we still designing screen paint? Yes, we are. It's just on a different website, but we do still design it. But one of the things I learned when I was actually starting my company, when I first started it, was that you will have to deal with individuals out there that will try to scam or get over on your company, and they'll try all different kinds of ways of filing false claims and so forth, or basically even going as far as damaging the product and saying, hey, look, it came this way, you know, in order to be able to get over on you. And you know, I try to do my best to bring out a high-tech product on the market that won't cost people an arm and a leg. And I have a lot of customers out there that are really appreciative of that. But you will get those particular individuals that will try to discredit you or try to get over on you. I mean, it's sometimes, you know, you got evil people out there that'll do these kind of things. So what I want to show you in this demonstration slash just openly talking to you guys about some of the things people go through when they have a company is that, like I said, you'll have to deal with people that will try to discredit your product, or you'll have to deal with people that are trying to get over on your product. And I'll show you something really cool. Oh, actually, I'm going to show you right now. So as you can see, the screen right here, this is my 180-inch 16 by 10 giant screen. And you can see in the video demonstration, live video demonstration, that we have lights right against this screen. So I have my ceiling lamp, which is right against my screen, and then I have another one here. Mind you, the screen is 8.5 feet high and about 12 feet long, and this is a very small room, so the screen's not going to be able to escape this much ambient light slamming the screen. Now, one of the things you guys have noticed about my demonstrations is I have a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them, because I do test demonstrations on pretty much everything. You see me from the beginning when I start off with a small piece of sample, and I build up from there, and I test it with using different forms of lights. I test it with low-grade projectors. I test it in fully lit environments. I test them outside. You know, I go all out when it comes to the testing. So there's a lot of demonstrations that you'll see on the product. If you go back to the original videos where I did on the Crystal Edge Technology screens, you'll see I start off on these small sample sheets, and then I build up to these bigger surfaces, and I show you exactly what these screens are capable of doing. Sorry if you hear me back here with a little bit of the sniffles. I have allergies in the morning and they jack me up. Alright, so this right here is a large, about 150-inch screen that's going out to a customer. And I had rolled the screen up. It's been sitting in the corner for about 2 days because I'm waiting for these brackets to come in to ship off for the customer's screen. And I'm going to show you something right here. Now, I'm going to walk on the screen. You can't, now you take a $5,000 screen. You walk across it and see what happens. So I can walk on this screen right here, show you how strong these screens are. Now these screens are, this surface is actually coated with another surface on top of it. It's protective hard coating, and what it does, it keeps the screen from cracking or peeling. And the screen was actually rolled up and it was folded multiple times, because you can see the fold marks right there in the screen. There's the fold marks right there in the screen. Now, this is what I want to show you. I'm going to come over here, right on top of the screen, right here, and all I would have to do is just pull. That's it. When you're designing your frame for your screen, see right here, the wrinkles are right there. All we have to do is pull. That's it. And the wrinkles come out of the screen that fast. That's it. Just pull. That's all I got to do. So we can fold this screen up to a small little compartment and ship it to you, and your screen won't crack or it won't peel. And this right here, this screen right here, this is a 180-inch screen. This screen, when we got it, the surface always comes folded to us. So the fold for this surface is about the size of this. That's the folded surface. Right now in this package, it's a 150-inch screen at 235.1. That's how big the screen is. It's actually in this little tiny package. And this is the size of the package, probably a little bit thicker that this surface came in. When we take it downstairs, we staple it down and we coat it with the chemical, let it dry, and bring it back upstairs. So this shows you right here that the screen does not crack or peel or stick or anything. It has a protective coating that keeps the surface from sticking to itself. It also too has a protective surface that keeps the screen from cracking or peeling. So this is just to show you proof of what the screen can do, you know what I mean? You know, like I said, I deal with all kinds of interesting false complaints. And any company, you're going to have to deal with that. And that's why, you know, as a person who created and actually designed this stuff, invented this stuff, I know what to look for. I know how the screen is going to react. So like I said, you got this surface right here. And like I said, once you pull it and stretch it, because like I said, this is an 8-way stretchable memory surface. You can pull on it and it will come nice, tight, and flat, just like this, what you're seeing right here. So basically, it's just me proving and backing up, because usually I've made a few of these videos from time to time, especially when it came to my screen paint, because I've had people in the past try to scam me or get over on my company, you know. And like I said, as I said before, you know, it's really hard. It's hard because you want to bring something out to the market. You want to bring something out there that everybody can enjoy. But then from time to time, you do have these particular individuals that will come in and rain on your parade. And the beautiful thing about this is I have awesome customers that will come in and say, hey, thank you for not selling out, and thank you for not charging an arm and a leg, and for keeping it real so everybody else can afford it. And at that particular time, that's when I go back and I'm happy to do what I do, because yeah, it does make you upset. It makes you upset when people do that. It makes you think like, why am I doing this? You know, I could just easily just sell it to somebody else, make a whole lot of freaking money off of it, and just basically just live comfortably for the rest of my life. You know, like I said, not a rich man, you know, but I felt that when I started, and I know I said this before, when I got my first projection screen, that I didn't see why I had to spend so much money for a screen that, because it was a different color or a different ratio size, or, you know, it's just berserk, you know. And somebody needed to come out and make it fair so everybody can have a high-tech screen without an arm and leg. Because I know at that particular time, I wanted one. I did. I had the BenQ MS500, and I wanted a really good screen, but I had to settle for a cheap screen because I couldn't afford it. So, you know, like I said, this is why I came up with the Crystal Edge technology screens. Alright guys, well, I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration. I'm gonna get this screen folded up and shipped out to this customer. I'd like to thank you all for watching.